Jorah says you've got his money.
Damn it! I'm out of here!
Everybody knows.
Hey, you! Gotcha!
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even saw you do it. So I've come to tell you that you're a lousy thief, and that... you had better hand over Jorah's gold now.
Here's the dough, man! But now let me go! I'll never do it again!
I should turn you into the militia.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man!
I'll see to it that you are put behind bars.
Oh, I don't want any more trouble. If you think that's what you should do, then be my guest. Hey, be careful, though. My friends are not gonna like what you're pulling here.
So this guy is a member of the Thieves Guild. And if you snitch him out
By reason of the
to
imminent
militia,
danger of an attack by orcs, each inhabitant of the city is to prepare himself accordingly. Everyone is to begin training in the skills of
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Rengaru stole from the merchant Jorah. He tried to skedaddle, but I caught him.
Good. My men have already picked him up. He won't be stealing from anyone else in the near future. Here is your money.
you get gold.
What do you want here?
So, doing all right?
Go ahead, mock me. Eventually you'll get what's due to you, I swear.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis. The security measures for the protection of the upper quarter
By
will be
snitching
further
out at
strengthened.
least one
The
member
guards on the gate
of the
are
Thieves
ordered to
Guild
interpret the law in the strictest sense in order to prevent
causes an NPC to spawn.
He never would have thought of that himself.
Hey you, come over here. I've got something for you. There's a fellow here who insisted on talking to you.
It's really not my
Since you weren't here, he told me to give you a message. He wants to meet you behind Halver's fish shop. This piece of information is free, but that's an exception, kid. Anything beyond that will cost you.
What did the guy look like?
I could tell you that, but you need to pay for it, my friend.
I need information. What did the guy look like?
Well, rather tall, dark-skinned and strong, but no uniform. Somehow menacing.
And his face?
His face? When he looked at me, I was glad that it wasn't me he had come for. There was something scary in his eyes. Anyway, I think you should go see him. This is bound to be interesting.
Yeah, the question is, for whom?
That's nothing new.
I'm no better off myself.
Anything possible.
Something talks too much.
Hey, you!
No, I'm not listening to this now. Later.
I can't take care of everything.
That's no secret.
Go away. Don't tell me
I
that.
agree with you completely.
Because I snitched, this guy is looking for me. And obviously he will want to fight me. If I defeat him, I'll be able to join the Thieves Guild.
Ah, finally. I've been waiting for you, stranger.
Who says things like
Who are you?
I'm called Attila, but is my name important? Our names are meaningless. You should know that best, stranger.
What's this farce about?
You shouldn't die ignorant at the end of your journey. Consider it a final show of respect to the condemned.
Why do you want to kill me?
You sold Rengaru to the city. He is only a petty thief, but you shouldn't have done that. My employers are not exactly pleased about it. To prevent you from making yet another mistake, they have sent me.
He even has a unique dialogue depending on who you sold out, which is really cool.
Let me at least draw my weapon.
Good. Then prepare for your last battle.
But there's another way to do this.
Gotcha!
Hey, what do you want from me? Huh?
You stole from Jorah in broad daylight, and he even saw you do it. So I've come to tell you that you're a lousy thief, and that you had better hand over Jorah's gold now.
Here's the dough, man! But now let me go! I'll never do it again!
I should turn you into the militia.
What else do you want? I've got nothing left. Let me go, man!
Why would I want to do that?
In the city, it's always good to know the right people and to stay on their good side. I could put in a good word for you. I can't and won't say more. The rest is up to you.
Get lost and don't show your face around here again.
Oh, you won't regret this. Thanks, man.
He's not gonna get lost.
From this moment onward, Lord Andre will take the supreme
He's
command
just going
of our
back to
militia.
his position.
All the citizens of this city who have martial skills at their disposal are herewith urged to join the royal militia.
I won't tell her a thing from now on. These are bad times. And he works all day too.
About the thief.
Yes, how's it going? Have you caught him? And much more importantly, do you have my gold?
He simply talks too much.
He got away from me.
And what about my gold? Did he get away with it?
That's not what I heard.
Here's the 50 gold pieces he stole from you.
Inos be praised. There is still justice in the city.
It's going to get even worse. He had better shut up.
What do you know about the Thieves Guild?
If I
Right,
hadn't seen it
listen
with
up.
my own
You
eyes.
haven't heard anything of what I'm about to tell you from
not
me,
what I heard.
capiche? There are shady characters who frequent the dockside
He
inn.
works all day
I bet the
too.
landlord knows a thing or two. If you're planning to track down the thieves, you should go talk to him. You could act like you're up to something crooked, for example. Maybe he'll fall for it. But be very careful. These people are not to be trifled with.
Someone's got to do the work.
Here's 50 gold pieces.
You don't
Give me
say.
Ulrich's sword then.
Here you go. That was a
Can't
good
take care of
deal.
everything for everybody. Honestly.
What's cool about Alric's sword is that this weapon
That's an
has a
open
hidden
secret.
stat. My one-handed skills are 10%. With this bad boy,
Can't take care of
if I had strength, it would give me 10 more percent
Now
for
that's
one-handed
typical, isn't it?
weapons. And I think it's time to learn some strength.
That's what I've always said. Everybody knows by now.
Enos beheld what Beliar had done, and he also bestrode the land and chose the
Pearl.
human. And Enos spoke to him, and the human became his subject. And Enos gave unto him a portion of his divine power, so that he might
Wait a minute. How much do you charge for the training?
50 gold pieces, and I'll help you to become stronger.
I want to train with you.
Good. We can get started as soon as you are ready.
I want to become stronger.
So 5 strength will cost me 5 learning points. I get 10 learning points on each level up. And I have 10 strength. When it comes to training in this game, there are thresholds. For example, training 5 strength will cost 5 learning points. But as soon as I reach 30 strength, the cost will increase to 10 learning points. Then if I hit 60, it will increase to 15, and so on. And this is why I don't like to pray at the shrine early to get permanent stats, or drink permanent potions, or eat permanent herbs. I like to keep them for later when cost of training is much higher. So I'm gonna learn till 25. And now, if I reach 30,
I want to be...
Next time, 5 strength will cost 10 learning points. So there's a trick where you can reach till 29. And since I didn't get to threshold of 30, my next 5 points will still cost 5.
Hey! I want to be...
And now I have 34 without spending few extra learning points. And I can equip this weapon. And if I do, I get 10% extra for one-handed weapons. Without it, I have 10%. With it, 20%. Which is going to be useful later.
He'd better shut up.
Same old
That's
thing.
not what my husband thinks.
If he doesn't see that, I can't help it.
That's an open secret. Can't keep anything to himself.
I've got your sword.
Ah, that's much better than fighting with an old stick.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here you are.
We have a new challenger. The bets are placed. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
Now? What you waiting for?
Don't stop now!
Yoink.
Someone's gonna do the work. Someone's gonna do the work.
Ah, my head.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
Hear ye,
man.
inhabitants
You
of
packed quite a
Khorinis.
punch.
By the
I see you
explicit
already
order
took
of
your
the
gold.
honorable
You
Lord
could have
Hagen,
waited until I
the
gave it to
following
you.
decree is
I keep
hereby
my word.
enacted. By reason of the imminent danger of an attack by
I've got your
bandits,
sword.
each
Good.
inhabitant of
I'm
the
curious
city
whether
is
you'll
prepare
dare to
himself
challenge me again.
accordingly. Everyone is to begin training
Why
in
not?
the skills of
I want some
combat
gold.
immediately.
Wait a
and
minute.
to arm himself appropriately.
I want to fight against you.
Do you have 50 gold?
Here.
We have the bet. Are you ready?
Come here.
Then let's see what you can do.
And now, finish him! Don't
Show
stop
him.
now! Don't
Show
stop
him.
now!
Show him!
Not bad at all.
I'll do it 2 more times. Then I'm done.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis.
My
By the
head.
explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following
man,
decree
I
is
see you-
hereby enacted.
Huh?
From this moment onward,
We-
Lord
are you
Andre
ready?
will take the supreme
Come
command
here.
of
Then
our
let's-
militia. All the citizens of... and now,
Give it your all. Show him.
don't
Show
stop
him.
now!
Not bad.
Ah, my head. Oh, man. Here's... I
I want to fight.
I think that should be enough for... Let me have a short break. Come back again later. In the meantime...
Hear ye, and security measures for the protection of the upper quarter will be further
I'll
strengthened.
take that weapon.
The guards on the gates are ordered
Thank
to
you.
interpret the law in the strictest sense in order to prevent unauthorized entry.
Nothing to be had there.
Ah, my head.
I want to fight against you.
First, give me back my sword.
Now that I know more about orcs, I can talk to this guy.
What are you doing here?
I'm building a ship because I want to get out of here as fast as I can. But the way it looks right now, this ship will never be finished.
Why are you in such a hurry?
Soon the orcs will come and burn down the city.
What makes you think that?
Boy, have you noticed the paladins running around everywhere? Why do you think they're here? I tell you, they're here because the orcs will attack soon, and that won't be pretty.
Can I help you somehow?
Yes, you can. Find out what the paladins are planning. I want to know why they're here. And I have to know if the orcs will attack and how far from the city they are. One of the bastards was even seen outside the city. Just bring me all the information you can get. I need to know how much time I have left to finish the boat.
I've got some information about the orcs.
Let's hear it.
They're stuck in the Valley of Mines, and it looks like they're going to stay there. To be on the safe side, the paladins are guarding the pass.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
As to that orc outside of town,
Yes?
don't worry about him. The city guard is going to take care of him.
Good. If you find out more, let me know.
What's going on at the harbor?
The orcs are breathing down our necks and you're asking about the harbor?
I only wanted to...
The biggest problem we have is that there aren't enough ships in the harbor to get us out of here. To be honest, there's only one ship here, and that belongs to the paladins. They certainly won't let us get out of here with that.
Why can't you finish your ship?
Oh, we have thousands of problems. The hull still isn't stable, and it's still missing a lot of boards. But I have hardly any gold left to buy new material with, and the last delivery had bugs in it. My boys don't work productively. One wants a fast ship above all else, the other one is worried about the figurehead. As if we didn't have more important things to do. Also, one of my people is simply not showing up for work anymore. I'm beginning to fear that this will delay the construction even more.
You're one worker short?
Yes, his name is Monty. He's vanished into thin air. That lazy pig is probably living the high life on a farm somewhere. I should never have paid him in advance.
I've heard that other people have gone missing too.
Just what I'm saying. That's where the evil starts. Farum the fisherman told me something similar. His buddy William is no longer around. I bet that the orcs are behind all this.
listen to the wrong people.
You already know what I think.
I'm no better off myself.
Do you know anything about a thieves' guild in town?
The questions you ask. Of course, there's a thieves' guild here, just like in every big city. And every petty pickpocket or fence is probably connected to it somehow.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
Can you teach me something?
Let's wait and see what happens.
I can help you become stronger and more dexterous if you like.
It's a bad business.
There've been all kinds of rumors.
I need your help.
And what exactly were
Nobody
you
will learn
thinking
anything
of?
from me.
I wouldn't
What about some better armor?
Mateo sells armor, but he'll probably charge you an arm and a leg for it. There is a way you could get it cheaper, though, if you don't mind pulling a fast one on the militia.
What do you mean?
There's a storage area next to Mateo's house, but all the merchandise has been confiscated by the militia. Go to Zurus at the marketplace and get yourself a sleeping spell. Then you send the guards off to Dreamland. I'm sure you'll find some decent armor among Mateo's stock.
I need a better weapon.
There's nothing I can do about that, I'm afraid. Have you tried the marketplace?
I wouldn't have done that.
I need some money.
Don't we all? Sorry, but I have none to give you. But Lamar, the moneylender, still owes me a favor. Go to him and borrow whatever money you need. I'll take care of the rest. You'll find Lamar in the Harbor District, where it borders on the lower part of town.
But no, he insisted he knew better.
I have talked to Baltram. He will find someone to relieve you.
Ah, very good. Then we can finally leave here. You had better keep my aquamarine ring for now. I assume it will come in handy for you until you get your own.
Not gonna go anywhere with him yet.
Some problems solve themselves.
That's terrible. That's an open secret.
Now, I want blessing from this guy.
And he works all day too.
The more money you have, the
Don't
more
tell
he's
this
gonna
anyone.
take from you. He's gonna put his hand in your pocket.
It's going to get even worse.
So,
That's
gonna
terrible.
drop my money.
Now
and
that's typical, isn't it?
Sell
Who says
something.
things like that? That's what I've always said.
Show me.
To get like
That's an open secret. I don't believe that.
10 gold.
Now that's
I think that's the minimum amount that I need.
talks too much.
What can I do for you? Are you seeking spiritual comfort? Do you want to direct a prayer to our Lord Enos, or donate some gold for his church?
He simply talks too much.
I've come to get your blessing.
That's good. That's good. Then you will probably want to donate gold to the Holy
things
Church
like
of
that?
Enos, won't you?
Actually, I wanted your blessing so I can sign on as an apprentice in the lower part of town.
But my son, without a modest donation to the church,
simply
it is
talks
impossible
too
for me
much.
to bless you. How else can I be certain
seen
of
it
your
with my
good
own
intentions toward the Holy Church of Enos?
say. And it's going to
So, how much does a donation usually run to here?
everybody.
Well, that depends on what percentage you want to give, son. Let me see how much you brought.
Honestly, I wouldn't spend so.
Well, you don't have much, but neither are you poor.
Don't tell this to anyone.
10 gold pieces for Enos. we live modestly.
Now
I
that's
bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
Who says things like that?
I need to talk to the paladins. Can you help me get to them?
Well, you need access to the upper end of town. However, this is allowed only to citizens and the city guard. And of course, to us, magicians of fire.
How can I become a fire magician?
You must join our order as a novice. When you have served for a time, perhaps you will be accepted into the ranks of the magicians. However, the path to acceptance is long and full of work and study.
Now that's typical, isn't it?
Where do you come from?
I come from the monastery of the magicians, which lies in the mountains. We accept everyone there who is pure of heart and feels the desire to serve our almighty Lord Innos.
Don't tell me that.
Tell me about Innos.
Innos, our almighty Lord, is the light and the fire. He chooses humans to be his tool, giving them magic and laws. We act in his name. We administer justice according to his will and preach his word.
That's not what my husband thinks.
Tell me more about the monastery.
We instruct our students in all forms of magic. But the arts of the magicians of fire consist of more than these alone. We are also well versed in the art of alchemy and in the creation of powerful runes. We also make excellent wine.
I don't believe that.
What are you doing in town?
I have discussions with the paladins and support the citizens with my advice and with helpful words. Particularly in these difficult times, it is our duty to be there for the people and to help the poor.
Things like that. That's I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I am poor.
So, you are impoverished. No wonder in these times. Take this gold. It should help you. But you should look for work. Then you will see how quickly gold comes to you. And then you may give to the Church of Innos as she has given to you.
Nice.
If I hadn't seen it with my
Nice.
own eyes. These are bad times. I don't believe.
And now I can donate.
Honestly, really, how interesting.
I want to make a donation.
Who says things like that? Talks too much.
The best way to donate is to just give 50 gold.
I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
Everybody knows by now.
I want to make a donation.
I can't take her.
Total amount of money that he will take from you is 1,000 gold, and you get most bonuses if you give him 50. Every single time.
I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
I got mana now.
I want to make a donation.
That's what Someone's got to do the work.
I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is
Got
light.
some XP now.
I want.
I bless you in the name of Innos, for he.
5 hit points.
I want to.
I bless you.
Again.
That's not what I heard.
I want.
I bless you.
Again.
I want.
I bless.
I want.
That's a lot of health.
Who says things like that?
I want.
You don't say. Really, how
I
interesting.
bless.
I want.
Someone's got to do the work.
I bless.
I want.
Really? Now that's
I bless.
typical, isn't it?
I want.
Who says things
I
like
bless.
I want to.
Really? Don't tell me.
I bless.
I want.
He'd better
I bless.
I want.
Pay to win.
Everybody knows.
I bless you in the name of Innos, for he is light and righteousness.
1 learning point.
I want.
It's gonna get even worse. Keep anything to
I bless you.
I want.
These are bad times.
I bless.
I want.
These are bad times. Things like
I bless.
I want to.
But that's
I bless.
I want.
I bless.
I want.
You have donated more than 1,000 gold pieces overall to me. The blessing of the Lord in us is always with you.
There we go.
That's not what
Now I have 151 hit points. And before I had
These are bad.
66. Which is crazy.
Go away. Don't tell me that.
67 gold left.
Go away.
2 learning points.
And Beliar spoke to another creature, but Animos brought forth the tide, and the creature was lost.
Hey! How about your approval, Master?
Has Vatras given you his blessing?
Yes.
And did you also get the blessing of a priest of Innos?
Yes, I did.
Then you shall have my blessing as well. No matter what path you decide to take pride in doing a good job, my boy.
So, you know a lot about locks.
What good is a fine chest without a fine lock? I make my own locks. That way, I can at least be sure I haven't built my chest that sturdy for nothing. A poorly made lock is easy to break, and there are plenty of thieves about in Khorinis, especially lately.
Can you teach me how to pick locks?
You have brought me the 100 gold pieces. That is very decent of you. I am almost embarrassed, but I must ask even more of you. If I cannot pay back my debt to Lamar soon, he's going to send his thugs after me. Give me another 100 gold pieces, and I shall instruct you.
Fine. Here are 100 gold pieces.
Hey, you're still a few coins short of 100.
Show me your way.
Let's see, what can I sell you? I don't need wolf knife.
There, where Animos stood, was a place in which Enos and Beliar had no power.
Hey, you! Can you teach me how to pick locks?
You have brought me the 100 gold pieces. That is very decent of you.
Fine. Here are 100 gold pieces.
In that case, we can start whenever you're ready.
It costs 10 learning points, which you don't have at the moment. And that's fine. I can go get some plants now. Or I can go hunting with this guy.
You still owe me a favor. It is time to pay your debt.
What do you want?
I want my old stall in the marketplace back. Sarah snatched it away from me, but she has had that spot long enough. I want her to give up the stall.
And what's my part in this?
I will give you a letter to stick in her pocket. Then you go to Andre and tell him that Sarah is selling weapons to Onar. She lands in prison, you pocket the bounty, and I get the stall. You have 2 days to accomplish this.
I can't take care of
What will happen if I refuse to do that?
That would be truly stupid of you, because you see, I know that you're an escaped convict. If that gets around, it could do considerable harm to your situation in the city.
All right, looks like I've got no choice.
You're a clever lad. Here is the letter.
How am I supposed to foist the letter on her?
Let her show you her wares, and while she does, you hide the letter on her. And bear in mind, I am an influential man in the city, so don't try to play me for a fool.
I've got to go.
Suit yourself.
Really? How interesting.
Don't you have a job to do? First, foist the letter onto Sarah, and then go to Andre and accuse her. Do that, and don't try to cheat me. You would regret it.
There's a cool way to do this. So obviously,
I can't take care of everything for everybody.
I can snitch on her, put the letter in her inventory by selling it.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. Everybody knows by now.
I've come to collect the bounty for a criminal. Sarah is selling weapons to Onar.
Sarah? The weapons merchant in the marketplace? Do you have proof of that?
She has a letter in her pocket which details the delivery of arms to him.
She won't get away with that. I shall have her arrested.
What do you want?
There she is.
You dare show your face here. I cannot prove it, but I bet that you played a part in this dirty game. It's your fault that I'm here. Yours and that of this damned Canthar. May Innos punish you.
Show me your wares.
She has some decent items.
That's an open secret.
Another thing I can do is snitch on Canthar.
I've come. Canthar the merchant is trying to get rid of Sarah.
Sarah? The weapons merchant in the marketplace?
I was supposed to foist a letter on Sarah, which claimed that she's supplying weapons to Onar.
I see. I shall gladly pay the bounty for that bastard. He is already as good as behind bars.
What do you want here?
I want to see the prisoners.
Go ahead, but don't stay away too long. Understood?
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis.
Later in the game, he gets out of the jail, gets rid of Sarah, and snitches out on you.
I warned you, but you wouldn't listen. We will discuss this later. Now get lost. I want to rest.
So I wonder if this still works with Union Patch. Come on, guard, you can do it. There we go.
No fighting here, do you understand? Let that be a lesson to you. You don't even have any gold on you.
Don't try that again.
Can you get out? I guess not.
Put down that weapon.
I love that he doesn't care.
Due to the general situation, the forest and wilderness near the city are to be avoided for your own protection. Furthermore, contact with the rebelling peasantry in the surrounding areas is strictly forbidden.
Oh, he got out. Okay. Andre's not mad because that's a prisoner. Okay.
But they're smashing each other's skulls.
They didn't see that.
Nothing to be had there.
Nothing happened.
That's not what I heard. He'd better shut up.
And it's gonna get even worse. And he works all day, too.
I don't believe that. That's not what I heard.
Do you have 50 gold pieces?
Here they are. Let's go hunting.
All right, follow me. Outside the south gate is a wood where we should find more than enough critters. Probably more than we'd like.
Hear ye, inhabitants of Khorinis. By the explicit order of the Honorable Lord Hagen, the following decree is hereby enacted.
And Enos gave unto him a portion of his divine power, so that he might undo the work of Beliar.
I already thought as much.
I'm not telling you anything new.
But he knew that all along.
Do your magic, Bartok.
Nothing to be had there.
This might get tricky with the wolves.
All right, so much for you, filthy
You
beast.
survived. Heal up.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing to be had there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing to plunder.
So, what do you think? Should we go farther into the woods or not?
Let's go on.
All right, let's hope this works out.
Easy. With the beast. That went really well. Fantastic.
Nothing to be had there.
That's it, I'm going back to the city. It's just too dangerous out here for me, even with 2 of us.
An orc, right outside the city. Holy shit.
So, see ya. You can sell the skins to Bosper.
So you can lure those goblins to him for more XP. Or some snappers that are here to the left. But I think orc is enough. I prefer to take care of those myself. Because I like learning how to take animal trophies. Even though I know there are people who don't like animal trophies, I do. And I like to leave them for later, when I learn to get the trophies.
Don't say you didn't know that.
That's not what I heard.
Don't tell me you didn't know that.
I can't believe that.
Don't tell this
About the wolf skins, I've got them here.
Great. I knew you would be suitable for this job. Here's the pay I promised you. And what do you think? Isn't this better work than banging away at swords all day or filling little bottles in a dusty chamber?
Will I get your approval to sign up with a different master?
I had hoped you would choose me, but if that's the way you want it...
Does that mean you'll vote for me?
If none of the other masters objects, yes. But you would certainly have made a good hunter.
Will I get...
That's really not my problem.
I've got my own opinion about that. Wouldn't be so sure.
works all day too.
Teach me how to pick a lock.
All you need is a lockpick. If you move it carefully left and right in the lock, you can unbolt the mechanism. But if you move it too much or too fast in the wrong direction, it will snap right off. The more adept you become, the fewer lockpicks you are going to need. That's all there is to it, really. It can't go on like this forever.
Nothing surprises me anymore.
I can't believe that.
I agree with you completely.
Now I can go this way. Get some armor. This is the armor that Matteo also sells. Now I can go get some plants.
Halt! Only the citizens of the town and the king's troops can get into the upper end of the town.
Couldn't we make an exception?
What? There are rules in this town. Rules that apply to everyone without exception. If we let you break those rules, it would be unfair towards all those who obey them.
I'm a respected citizen of Khorinis. Let me pass.
You may have gotten on the good side of some masters in the lower part of town, but if you were a citizen of this town, I'd know about it. Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes, I'm warning you.
Do you really believe that?
Nobody ever asked
There's a switch here. These stones are part of the quest, which I'm gonna do later. Goblin berries. Stone tablet. King Sorrel. What Zuris mentioned. A herb for Constantino. Oh, we're gonna fight?
One less monster around.
Leave me alone.
It can't go on like this forever.
That's been known a long time.
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Go away. Don't tell me that's an open secret.
I agree with you completely. Nothing's ever going to change that.
Is it really true?
You don't have to ask me.
Gonna swim a bit in this freezing water. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. Clam tablet.
There you are at last. I've been waiting here for hours. Just a moment. You're not a merchant from town, are you? Where is Baltram?
Who are you?
I don't see how that's any of your business. But if you must know, my name is Skip. Does that ring a bell?
Who?
Are you telling me you've never heard of Skip? Holy shit! Where do you live? I'm one of Khorinis' most wanted criminals. Me and my boys have been the scourge of the waters around this crummy island for years. Come on, you must have heard of me.
But of course.
It's all coming back to me now.
Honestly, you've really heard of me before? Oh shit. And I had been thinking of strolling into town. Good thing I didn't. The militia would have put me in the slammer right away.
Baltram, you're waiting for a merchant?
Smart kid, aren't you? That's what I just said, isn't it? That good-for-nothing junk merchant seems to have forgotten me. If only I could get my hands on him.
Where do you come from?
You want to know where our hideout is? If I tell you that, I might as well invite the militia to arrest me. And in case you would like to pay us a visit, it wouldn't help you in the least. The island of Khorinis is large, and no one ever gets to where we are anyway, unless they have a cog or some other ship. And then you'd have to find your way through the cliffs as well. Nobody gets through there unless they know the secret path. There are only 2 people who know the path, and you're not one of them.
A lot of citizens are missing, and everything seems to indicate that you're not quite innocent in the matter.
Damn it. It's not what you think it is. Do I look like a slave trader to you? No, I only transport goods. What they are and where they come from is no concern of mine. We have shipped all kinds of things for those swine. First, it was just regular stuff. Well, sometimes it may have been contraband. But then they started to kidnap the inhabitants of the city. No idea what they're planning to do with them. All we did was ferry them across.
Who are you talking about?
The bandits, of course. Who else? The filthy scum who are making themselves at home all over the island. And not just here, around Khorinis.
Just bandits isn't good enough for me. I want a name.
A name? You want to know who's leading the bandits? Damn it! What was that bastard's name again? I just can't recall his name. Even if it wasn't all that complicated. But I can show you where to find the boss of the gang in this part of Khorinis. Have you got a decent map?
No.
Then I guess I'll have to give you a description. There's a very big farm far to the east. The farmer's name is Onar, I think. He's got some fairly large fields. To the south of those fields, there's a small fortress on a high cliff. That's where you'll find your man. I remember his name now. Dexter. Yes, I think they called him Dexter.
This is a nice little detail where if you don't have a map, he will give you a description where Dexter is. But if you do have a map, which I'll show right away.
Nobody ever asks me.
250.
Is it really true?
Come back.
That's way too much.
Exactly what I said.
I agree with you completely.
That's nothing.
He never would have thought of that himself.
I'll just take it from here.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
To be fair, it's a good map. It's worth it. Look at those details. So if you have a map,
The bandits, and not just here, around Khorinis. A name? You want to know who? But I can show you where to find the boss of the gang in this part of Khorinis. Have you got a decent map?
Here, I've got a map of Khorinis.
That's good. Let me draw in the hideout of this fellow. I remember his name now. Dexter. Yes, I think they called him Dexter. Here's your map.
Skip has marked the place where I can find the bandit chief Dexter. And there it is, marked. Really nice little detail.
Who? Where did you take those people?
I already told you. I'm not going to tell you where our bay is.
Where did you
I already told you.
Stone tablet. And that should be it. Time to go back. Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
That's nothing new. Do you really believe that?
Now that's typical, isn't it?
You're doing business with pirates?
What? Who told you that?
I talked to one of them. He seems to be waiting for you in his bay.
What can you do? These are hard times. Everybody has to look after his own.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
Weren't you afraid of getting caught?
That could happen. You found out too, didn't you? But you'll keep your mouth shut, right?
Really? How
What is it you're trading?
I mostly supply them with food. And for that, they give me the finest rum that's to be had in Khorinis.
And it's going to get even worse.
I could take care of this deal for you.
That would be great. I cannot leave Khorinis at the moment. Here, take this package and tell Skip not to be so stingy with the rum this time. It should be at least 3 bottles.
Someone's got to do the work.
What do you know about the pirates?
They live in a remote part of the island of Khorinis. It can only be reached with a cog or some other ship, as far as I know. The citizens of Khorinis fear them, quite rightly so, for they're nothing but a bunch of nasty cutthroats. Still, if you ask me, they're nowhere near as bad as the bandits.
That was all I wanted to know.
Ah, there you are again.
Canthar was trying to trick you and to get your booth for himself, but I've turned him over to the city guard.
Then you've made an enemy of a dangerous man. I've known the bastard for a long time, and he's always wanted my place for himself. Take this weapon as a token of my gratitude.
Thank you. There's the weapon. So I got a quest, Pirate Trade, where I have to deliver this package. So let's go deliver it. But not finishing this quest now, not delivering the package, will help me in a long run. Because I'll be able to deliver it later, during another quest, which will be, you could say, more rewarding. And this game in general rewards you more if you leave some of the side quests for later. Because later those side quests will give you more experience than they do now.
I've got a package for you from Baltram.
What? He's sending me an errand boy? Scared shitless, is he? Oh well, what can you expect from such a puny penny pincher?
He says he wants 3 bottles of your rum in return.
Ha ha, wouldn't he like that? First he makes me wait forever, doesn't even show up in person. Then he has the nerve to make demands. Here, give him 2 bottles. That's enough for him.
Where did you take those people?
I already told you. I'm not going to tell you where our bay is.
So I'm gonna reload and deliver the package later. Come here. Gonna get some plans for Constantino. Although maybe I have it all already. Now, what's cool about some animals in this game is that they all have different behaviors. Like, you can see that rat eating the other dead rat. Not all animals do that. Wolves, for example, they don't do that. There's other type of animal called scavenger, which I'm gonna show in a bit. Scavengers do like to eat other animals, but they don't eat their own. While rats eat their own, which is nice little detail.
Nothing to be had there. Nothing to be had there.
Love the skeleton hanging here with bunch of arrows. Free orc weapon for the blacksmith was here.
Nothing to plunder. Nothing there, nothing to be had there. Some bandits over there.
I'm gonna rip you to pieces.
Come on, I'm stuck.
Nothing to be had there.
Package for Skip. Herring. Open the clams. Love the vibe here. In the cave. With this light.
Nothing to be had there.
And the big orc statue.
Nothing there.
Goblin berries. Goblin berries. They give... Where are they? Permanent dexterity bonus, while dragon roots give permanent strength bonus. They give 1 point if you consume them, but if you use them in potions, they can give more strength and dexterity.
Nothing there.
And because the way the training works in the game, it's always best to keep them for later. Unless you don't plan to train strength or dexterity, or even mana. Ooh, look at this vibe. Nighttime with lights and snow. I really like it.
Someone's got to do the work.
People chilling before bed.
You believe everything you hear.
Going to tavern.
He'd better shut up.
I've got no time for things like that.
I don't believe this is gonna change.
I agree with you completely.
But that's terrible.
He really should have known better.
Nothing amazes me.
And he works all day too.
About the plants.
If you cannot handle that by yourself, you won't be any good as an alchemist either.
I hadn't seen it with my own eyes.
I've got all the plants I was supposed to bring you.
What? You're pulling my leg, right? By Adanos. It's all there, all right. Who knows? Maybe someday you could make a decent alchemist after all.
Everybody knows by now.
I want to sign up with one of the other masters.
Can't believe that.
You have come to ask my... As far as...
It's no secret.
You really didn't deserve that.
Anything about it.
Don't tell this to anyone.
Things I could tell you.
Don't say it.
I agree with you
Hey!
Can you heal me?
Adanos, bless this body. Free it of its wounds and strengthen it with new life.
Really not my problem.
He can't keep anything
I've got
to
no
himself.
time for things like that.
Will it ever change?
I don't believe that.
You just have to listen.
Hey!
What do you want?
I've got the orc weapon you wanted.
Show me. You did it after all. Good man. It's been a while since I've had a weapon like this in my hands. I was a soldier back in the Orc War. Those were tough times, I can tell you. I didn't think you could do it. I'm impressed.
Can I sign on as an apprentice with a different master?
You're a good man. I'll give you my approval. Brian will still be here for a while, and a strong lad to take his place will turn up in time.
When can I start as your apprentice?
We can really use a man around here who can beat an orc. As far as I'm concerned, you can start here right away. As for the other masters, Thorben has given you his blessing. Bosbird tried to talk me out of it. He wants you as an apprentice for himself. I had a brief but intense discussion with him on this matter. In the end, he agreed. As usual, Constantino doesn't care about anything. He said that as far as he's concerned, you can start wherever you like. And Matteo says you brought him back his gold. Seems to me you're an honorable young man. That means you have the approval of all the masters. Are you ready to start your apprenticeship with me?
No.
Good. I'll think about it.
Take your time. Brian will still be here for a while.
So I can become this guy's apprentice. He will pay a lot for his skins. I can become this guy's apprentice. I could forge him weapons for money. Or I could become this guy's apprentice. He will want dark mushrooms for money. And he can also teach me how to make strength potion, which is really good later, if I'm a strength character. The thing with dark mushrooms, he wants them, but if you eat them, you also get permanent mana. So if you eat 50 mushrooms, you get, I think, 5 mana for every 50 mushrooms that you eat. So it's good to keep them instead of selling them to him.
He simply talks too much. Who says things like someone's gonna do the work?
And if you eat apples, for every, I believe, 25 apples, you get permanent strength bonus.
You don't say. I won't tell her a thing for now.
And now I'm gonna do... I think I'll just go with this guy.
Hey!
And he works all day, too.
Okay, let's go.
Where?
That's not what my husband...
You want him to take you to Vatras. Otherwise, if you go to Onar Farm and you let him come back to town, this dialogue will vanish. And the game will get soft locked.
Let us take Vatras' ornament back.
Then let's go. Follow me.
Someone's gotta do the work.
By telling him to get the ornament back, you also get more dialogues with him on the way. And later, during another quest, you can ask him to go to another place where he can help you with a quest. So if you tell him to take you to Onar's farm, then his dialogue to help you with the other quest will also disappear.
Were also washed away, and a deep sadness overcame.
Don't tell this to anyone.
So it's for the best to like never tell him to take you to Onar's farm. My wisp!
There's another of those scummy beasts. So much for you, filthy beast. Now that we're no longer in town and cannot be overheard, let me tell you a little more. We are now going to take this ornament that you brought me back to Satyrus. You remember Satyrus, don't you?
Certainly. He was the leader of the water mages in the new camp.
We lads from the former new camp still have good relations with the water mages. Even Lee will still protect the water mages against any danger today if it's within his power. To keep up the contact with the water mages, I'm in town most of the time, working together with Vatras. And this is the armor that is issued to each of us by the water mages. The members of the Ring of Water have been wearing such armor since before the Orc Wars.
What is Cavalorn's part in this? He wasn't a follower of the new camp as far as I know.
You are right. Our community has grown. Even I do not know how many there are by now. But let us move on. I want to get further away from the city. We can talk more about it later.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
There's a free frying pan that I mentioned before. That's not worth the hassle.
What's wrong? Are you still holding up?
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me. Don't you break down on me now.
Stop blabbing. Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Stone tablet.
So much for you, filthy beast.
These guys like to eat bodies of other fallen enemies, but they don't eat on their own like rats. Which is a nice little touch.
Nothing there.
If you get far away from Laris, he will disappear.
There's another of those scummy beasts.
And spawn at a destination where he's supposed to
so
take
much for you, filthy beast. The water mages are all beside themselves. They've been digging at an excavation site in the northeast for weeks. It's anybody's guess what they're trying to find there. It all started when the earth began trembling like it did in the worst times of the barrier. Horrible stone creatures emerged from the ground, slaying everyone who went within 100 feet of them. The water mages took the matter in hand and destroyed those hostile invaders. And now they're digging down there, searching for an explanation for these strange events. But you will soon see for yourself.
Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
Bro just left me. Wait here. There's a nice crossbow. And some bolts. Crossbow deals 90 damage and it requires 60 strength.
Can you still go on?
About those missing people. Yeah. Let's move on.
Stay close behind me.
There's a stone tablet there. Oh, he's waiting now? Okay.
Right. It could get dangerous here.
Let's move on.
Keep back a little. Another one of those beasts.
Nothing there. To be had there. Nothing there.
We're here. Here, take the ornament. The water mages must be in there somewhere. Take it to them. If you should meet any beasts down in that hole in the ground that look like they're too much for you, flee forward to Satyrus. He'll take care of the beast for you. I need to go back. And one more thing. Don't even think about strolling around for long with this ornament. Go directly to Satyrus. See you.
Stone tablet. Stone tablet. They just wanna eat. If there's food nearby, they just wanna eat. Laris told me to rush to water mages if I have issues with enemies, but they can be taken out with few spells. Stone tablet. Stone tablets, when you read them, give you permanent buffs. Like this one is for mana. This one is for crossbow. This one is for one-handed combat. But I can't read them yet.
I can't read that. I can't read that.
I need to learn the language to read them.
Are you mad? Get out of here. It's too dangerous in these vaults for a would-be adventurer. But say, don't I know you? Of course, you bastard. Don't think that I could have forgotten how you betrayed us in the new camp. You drained our mound of ore of all magic power, and then simply disappeared. What exactly did you think you were doing?
It was necessary. Without the power of the ore, I could never have defeated the Sleeper.
What sort of drivel is that? Sleeper? Defeated? Do you have the slightest idea what you have done? You have confused the structure of magic so much that it could be heard back in Khorinis. Count yourself lucky that the barrier simply collapsed one day.
What are you complaining about? It all worked out all right.
Mind your tongue. What the blazes do you want here anyway?
I came here with Lars.
Lares? Really? Where is he?
I'm alone. Lars went back to the city.
What? And he sent you to us alone? What was he thinking?
I brought your ornament.
What in all the world is that supposed to mean? Who gave you that? Don't tell me that Lars simply handed it over to you.
Come off it now. I brought it to you. You do want it, don't you?
Certainly, but it disturbs me that you have your hand in the game once again.
Why are you making such a big deal about that old business with the ore mound? After all, I already worked for you back then, and you can't say that I was unreliable.
And what did it ultimately get me? Just don't think that I trust you.
I want to join the Ring of Water.
What? How do you know about that? Who? Lares? I will kill him. He has broken our first rule. Speak to no one about the Ring of Water. I don't know what I should say. I only trust you where I can keep an eye on you.
It was Vatras who told me about the ring.
What? Vatras? Wonderful. Of all the water mages on the island, you run into the one who doesn't know you. I'm warning you, don't do anything stupid this time.
I'll make an effort. What are you doing down here?
These halls conceal ancient secrets, mysterious secrets. The inscriptions and murals indicate a very ancient culture. Everything you can see here is written in a language completely unknown to us. We are only just beginning to learn it and grasp its meaning.
Why is this ornament so important to you?
It is the key to a portal. I shall not tell you more. Since there's no way of stopping you from keeping the other mages from doing their work, you might as well take a message from me to one of them. Tell Riordian that I wish to see him here. He's in the rear part of the vault. You will find him there.
Hey! What are you doing?
I'm studying the culture of the ancient people. Based on the inscriptions, they lived long before our time. I don't know exactly when they erected these halls, but their civilization was highly developed. They built a city on the other side of the mountains, and a temple for Adonos.
A lost city on the island of Khorinis?
Yes. Until now, we lived in the belief that we knew the whole island. We assumed that the entire northeast of the island was one enormous mountain range. But we were wrong. Behind these mountains lies a valley. The city of the ancient people was located there. I would only too gladly see the buildings of the city, but they have probably fallen to dust long ago.
How old do you think this place is?
Well, I still can't say exactly, but it must be several hundred years old.
Vatras gave me this amulet of the searching will-o'-the-wisp.
Ah, a rare artifact. You can use it to train the will-o'-the-wisp. Do you know that?
Can you help me with that?
Gladly. I've worked with this sort of magic for a long time.
Show me how to train my will-o'-the-wisp.
What should your will-o'-the-wisp search for?
Gold keys, long-range weapons, and ammunition. Not worth it. At least now.
Sachiras wants to see you.
Has he gotten further with his investigation? Then I will go to him immediately. If you want to learn more about this complex, talk to Nefarious. You'll find him farther back in these vaults.
Is it really true?
I hardly know what to believe anymore.
Busy?
These vaults are one big mystery for me. It's hard to imagine that no one else found them before now. We were able to uncover the entrance without difficulty. People are so occupied with their daily routine that no one looked more closely at this structure. I have no other explanation for it.
What is your task here?
I'm trying to find out where this round portal leads. Besides that, I helped Nefarious look for the missing ornament. It is certain that this portal leads to another part of the island that we do not yet know. I can't remember ever having heard or read about that.
You really want to go through the portal?
Of course. Assuming we find that missing ornament, that is. I admit, it is a somewhat risky business, but we must absolutely find out what it has to do with these constant earthquakes.
What do you know about the earthquakes?
Something on the other side is causing them. The source is probably also causing the stone sentinels to awaken. But that isn't my job. Satyrus and Khorinis can tell you more about that.
What do you think you will find over there?
I'm really not sure. I suspect that on the other side there will be a structure similar to this one, and a counterpart to this portal. Everything else we shall see when we get there.
What is the fastest way back to the city?
I recommend you go back the same way you came. But you could also... No, that would be too dangerous.
Out with it.
Well, the builders of these halls had their own method of traveling. As far as we can tell, they could teleport.
That's nothing special.
The teleporter stones that we found here in Khorinis are special indeed. It seems as though the teleporter stone here in these halls may lead to the harbor city. However, none of us had the courage to try it.
Where's this teleporter stone?
There is a door in the basin room. I have locked it up behind there.
Give me the key. I want to take a look at this thing.
Really? But I take no responsibility for it.
Give it here.
If you say so, here it is.
Where are the other teleporter stones?
So far, we've only found one other somewhere in the middle of Khorinis, near the Dead Harpy Tavern.
Can you teach me anything about magic?
Once we're over there, I'll be at your disposal.
Hey! How's it going?
What are you doing here? This is certainly a surprise. I thought you had been killed.
Almost.
There was quite a fuss about you, you know that? I hardly recognized Satyrus. He was so beside himself about that business back then.
What sort of portal is that?
We suspect that it leads to the Lost Valley, where the ancient culture must have had their city. But the stone behind the portal is made of massive rock, yards thick. Also, there are no signs of teleportation magic. Very mysterious.
Do you know how to activate it?
One of the missing ornaments seems to be a sort of magical key. We'll need it to get any further. It has to fit exactly into the ring-shaped hollow next to the portal.
I brought a part of the ornament.
Really? That's terrific.
Do you have any idea where the other parts are?
According to the ancient inscriptions, it was broken into 4 pieces, and it looks as though the parts are still to be found on the island. With Merdarian's help, I have translated some of the inscriptions. There are hints as to where the remaining pieces are. Here, I've marked some of the places on this map. Look around there. You should pay attention to old structures. They might be somewhat deteriorated and no longer clearly recognizable. It could be almost anything. A large rock, a stone circle, a mausoleum, or something similar. But what am I saying? You'll find it. Well, good luck.
Why was the ornament broken?
Whoever did it wanted to prevent the portal from ever being opened again. The longer I stare at the inscriptions, the more I realize that the priests of the ancient culture really were no fools. There was a good reason that they made the region back there inaccessible. We don't know what awaits us there, but it certainly isn't anything good.
About the missing ornaments.
Yes?
How many were there again?
There are 4 in all. You should find the others where I have marked the map.
Hey,
Everything all right?
It's very brave of you to just walk in here.
What are you doing here?
I'm studying the language of the builders. The language is the key to understanding the ancient people. Each one of us must learn it, or this expedition will be over before it even begins. The builders use stone tablets to pass on their knowledge. Unfortunately, many of them are broken or were stolen long ago.
What's on these stone tablets, then?
They contain the collected knowledge of the ancient people. Some of them increase knowledge of combat and magic by magical means. For someone who can read the tablets, they are a real treasure.
Can you teach me to read the language?
Well, why not? I'll gladly pass on my knowledge to you.
I don't need to learn this yet, but eventually it becomes very useful.
Hey.
May I bother you for a moment?
It's you. I never thought I'd see your face again. It's very brave of you to show up here. There was a time we would have skinned you alive. You can be glad that was a few weeks ago, and we've all calmed down.
What are you doing here?
My task is to find out more about the Guardians of the Temple. That is a tough nut, let me tell you. These stone sentinels have a characteristic that is utterly foreign to me. One moment they're standing around completely lifeless, and the next they're attacking you like they're possessed. I still haven't been able to determine their driving power, but one thing is sure, it is of magical origin.
Tell me more about these stone sentinels.
I can't tell you much so far. Unfortunately, we have had to destroy them. Now, they aren't dangerous. When we came here, they attacked us. We could only defeat them with our combined power, and I'm afraid there are even more waiting for us behind the portal. There must be a way to banish their driving force, so that they remain nothing more than statues.
Can you sell me some equipment?
Why not? If I remember correctly, we've already done business. Tell me what you need.
We sure did. Old stone tablet.